We're back in Sandrock here. We are continuing our conversation with them.
I think it goes without saying. Let's keep all this between pals, yeah?
What's happened? We found Logan's hideout. We have found Logan's hideout. It was kind of a little trap. He knew about it. What we was going to do with his goat, and he made his goat bring us here. We come into it, and Davos. Come to find out, Davos is here trying to destroy the towns somehow, some way. And Logan's trying to get the water back, and the temple has in the water chamber down below the temple. There's a hidden door, and they think that's where they're keeping the water and reselling it. So they asked me to help them out to make a key, and I made them a key. I'm not made them yet, but I'm going to. And now I'm going to talk to them. Talk to Haru on the last previous episode. Now I'm going to do Grace and Logan. Pin be the tiger.
I thought as much myself. Penn ambushed Logan at the water tower as if he knew he was going to be there. Plus, that relic weapon of his is also a red flag. But we don't really have any evidence against him yet. Best to just consider him a threat with unknown motives for now. Other than the legality of such a move, it's not quite that easy. Tensions between the Free Cities and Duvos are already high at the moment. If we turn this into a big spectacle, we give them an excuse to retaliate. Plus, we're not even sure who Tiger really is. All signs point to the church, but what if we're wrong and our guy slips away? We can't make moves until we're 100% certain. Okay, look. I've been kind of busy with this whole threat to Alliance security thing. So, sorry if a few omelets got burned. I don't fry fish because I've got a bigger fish to fry. Tell you what, when all this is over, I'll really hit the books, and we can all celebrate with a gourmet 5-star meal. Sound good?
Yes, it does.
Oh, right, that. I just told him, act like I've put the fear of light into you and I'll get you out of this. He put on a pretty convincing act. There may yet be room in our ranks for a conniving little triple agent with a heart of gold once he grows up a bit. When you're
More
ready to head
questions.
back to town.
I know, good through his room.
Builder, you're one of us bandits now. How you feeling?
Happy on the
Glad
team.
to have you aboard. In fact, can't do this without you. So, thanks for believing in us. We hit you with a lot of info today. Hope it wasn't too much to handle.
Kind of figured it out in a little bit. Paul's a good man.
Never shot anything that didn't need shooting. Always put the town ahead of himself. From the time I could walk, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. He taught me everything I know. How to fight, how to hunt, how to be a decent man. And now, I'll never get a chance to return any favors.
Goat seemed pretty smart.
As he is stubborn. Comes with the territory, being a goat and all. But we care for our goats, me and Haru. Raised them up from when they were just kids. Rambo's the smart one, and Merle is a bit of a hothead. Truth be told, they both take after Haru more than me. He's always teaching them new tricks. Back when Andy was around, we'd all train them together. Look at me, rambling on.
You ever done anything bad?
I ain't proud of everything I did out here, but I can tell you one thing. I did it all to protect Sandrock.
When all this is over, if I make it, I'll do time for everything I've done wrong.
This is more.
I think I've made myself clear. If you still have doubts, not sure what more we can say. We do need your help, though, Builder. I'll do whatever it takes to earn that.
We'll stick around here for a little while, but we do need to be moving on.
Okay. Anything? Beds. All right, let's move it on. I do want you. Andy's bedroom. So, to get out, you'll need a goat. Ooh. Leave. Hmm. Can I keep it? Get to keep it. That's the question.
Someone we are all poorer without. It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence. The Shonash Bridge, the water tower, and who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill, though departed from this earth. Through contributions left and Tellus's spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
You?
My stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were...
Oh, what a relief.
You scared us half to death.
Phooey! We all knew you were faking.
Cooper!
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
You are not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as celebration omelets.
Justice.
Builder? We looked everywhere. What the heck happened?
Be careful, quick lie.
Yeah, that makes sense. Dang. Can't believe I got it so wrong. I hope he... Oh, Bronco. Yeah, that lily-livered string bean. He hightailed it out of town thinking that he might have, killed you. Nah, I don't intend to go after him. Having that guy around was always just more trouble than it was worth. He's somebody else's problem now.
Hey, I was so scared. I thought we
Finds a way
lost
to
you.
guide us.
All's well that ends well, I suppose. Glad to have you back.
All right. So, build the anti-lock now. Sorry. Let's go see what this says. Okay, the caves are open. Got more jerky. Doo-doo. Come on, horse. Keep disappearing a lot. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Good. I'll let you know when everything's ready, and we can get started.
Now I got just wait.
War leads. There are no winners.
Yeah, I was hoping to get everybody there, but it didn't. Alright. So we'll continue this. Come back when progression is. New to Grace says meet Sandrock storage at 2400. So what's Greed got?
Salud!
So that's how it is. Thank you.
Take Greed to City Hall. See what all we got here. Nia. I just fell. Bench foraging machine. Okay, there's that. That's done. Come on, Greed. Follow me. Train is leaving the station. So hopefully this opens up another minery thing where I can get higher end ores constantly. Doing this with him. See, it's like on for my eyes, dawn sunrising before a splendor. Well, isn't he adorable? Mine gets ahead of me. I'm geek. One more. I'm on the behest of my people eyes more. I'm still sick, so been playing this while I've been sick, so not been reading a lot of this. Well, out loud as it is. Nothing new. Pause and pause. Of course, help we do for you. And problems with plants. We dig them all up very cheap. Oh, so they're going to do plant digging.
Oh, that's how it is.
Okay, whack-a-mole. Okay. So they're going to give me plants. I was hoping there's different mines and stuff. Ores and... No, he's just like a...
Yeah, that's right.
Range and trade. Say trade. Ores and relics. You need to get your ores and relics down. I'll think about it. It's hard for us to bring the ore to the surface depth of the mines. We only had a minecart. No problem. New diagram. So this gonna be probably a little bit on that. What we'll do is we'll wait until midnight. We'll be back. Here it is, almost midnight. Gotta go meet Grace. Get this going. Never been in here in the Sandrock storage. It's the first time.
Psst, in here. Good of you to come. Don't worry, no one's gonna be here around this time. I need you with me all the way now. Whatever we find in there, let's have each other's back.
Let's do it.
Now, if you would, please direct your attention to the bookshelf over there. Seems innocuous enough, right? Go over and pull the second box.
Thing in here to take. Make all the noise I can while I'm sneaking in. Nothing.
And there you have it. Here's hoping it's just hiding something embarrassing, like cheese old world cartoon stuff. But, as I've said before, the water numbers coming out of this place is always just slightly lower than the water going in. The door, if you please.
Alarms.
Corridor, huh? And look at this piping. It's coming from the auxiliary tank. Only one way to go. Let's move. Resist the urge to be a star and stay out of those searchlights.
Wonder what's all down here. Oh, I did not expect that. I did not see that one. into. Oh, come on. So you gotta be right up on it before you can go. There's that.
We need to get to the panel in the center of the room. Can we turn off these searchlights somehow?
There we go. That's one. Two. Oh, almost. Cross. Well, let's go. Three. Why would they go to this?
Looks like this is it. This is whatever they don't want us to find. If my sense of direction has not failed me, we're directly under the oasis right now. Somehow get the feeling that's no coincidence. This looks to be some old world facility. Let's look around and see if we can figure out what it is.
Got all the information down. Now I'm gonna read it. Have to turn the left to make the water lever go. Welcome to proud owner value. You have to do is turn left to make the water level go up and right the water level go down. I've added notes to the valve controls in case you forget. Manual is mainly for builders. If you be somewhere reading this right now, just check the diagram, do whatever it's asked. So left and right. So I should probably be reading this.
Seriously? A user manual? Seems like a bit of an oversight leaving something like this around. Then again, it's pretty obvious who the author is, so I'm not surprised.
Yen's getting paid?
Clearly Yen is in this for the money. Big shocker. But the messages we intercepted were far more sinister than some 2-bit gold scam. Yen has no idea what he's wrapped up in. He wrote this manual for someone he thinks is just as greedy as himself. But there's more at play here. Still, this is our definitive proof that they're stealing water from Sandrock. Hey look, there's a post note as well.
Go up, water level go down.
What do you know? A window into the thinking of a criminal mastermind. What's your assessment here?
Yen is such an idiot.
He is. He really, as silly as this is, perhaps it does actually give us some insight as to the way his mind works. Yen must actually think other people are this dumb. Fits in well with the rest of his profile. He is rather blatant about many of his misdeeds, and yet he never seems to get caught. That changes soon. Let's keep looking.
Attached to the statue.
What does all this mean? Think you're probably more suited for reading diagrams. You're right. They installed piping in the peach statue? Look, it seems the water comes out from right under the statue's base. Before they built the statue and that valve thing beneath the statue, the water must have gone directly into the oasis.
You cannot run with me?
Some kind of generator. What do you think it was used for?
Powers the relic.
It's not even on. Yeah,
No.
if I ever got more time down here, I'd like a chance.
No, didn't. I was wrong. Going out of the old world tank up top surface, connected to pipe, deregulator valve control system. Seems like regulating the
Anything
water flow.
noteworthy about this setup?
Valve is modern. The tank is old world. Valve is old world. The tank is modern.
Think you might have missed.
I was wrong.
So the valve mechanism controls the water going into the oasis? But this relic, this is where the water comes from? Bizarre. I always figured the oasis water coming from some aquifer. There's something written on it. Purification Tank 1.
Must be more
Very
like
possible.
this.
Though it may also be possible that this is the only one still intact. Or that they planned to make more and never got around to it. I wonder if it would have bothered Martel to know that her natural beauty was some kind of old world accident. Well, this is how it works. Good to know.
I burnt a bunch of stuff here.
There seems to be some burnt letters in this pile of trash. Someone didn't want anyone else to see them. But oh, jackpot! Encoded messages.
I sneezed
We
and hit the
broke these
button.
codes months ago. Ha! Amateurs. Cryptic. Definitely Duvos, though. I'd recognize these in my sleep. This piece says extraction of funds. Then pull the plug. And the last one? Nullify previous order.
The timeline.
It's too hard to guess what these messages say without the entire sentence in proper context. But at least we now know it's definitely Duvos behind everything. But why smuggle secret letters? Don't they use the telegraph? I think that's about all the evidence we'll find around here. Let's summarize what we know so far. This purification tank relic was the main water supply for the oasis. But at a certain point, Yen, working with an unknown party, built the peach statue and put a valve on the water going into the oasis. I can only postulate that Duvos agents used Yen to build the device and piping to slowly decrease Sandrock's water supply, eventually driving away all the people. What we need to...
Somebody's here.
Someone's coming. Shh. We've got to find a place to hide. See if you can create any openings around here.
I'm telling you, someone has been in here. The lock has been tampered with.
I don't know. Maybe you just came in and forgot. You've been kind of jumpy lately. Relax. We're doing great.
I would never be so careless. It must be Logan. He knows about our water scheme somehow. Howley must have told him something. What with the Civil Corps hot on his tail, I fear our plan is in danger.
Oh, please! Last time he bothered us was that whole Matilda debacle. Hilarious, by the way. All it took was a few good old-fashioned shots to the dome, and now he's forgotten all about us. Good guys win, the end.
Hubris will be your downfall, Knight. Search the premises.
Since when do I take orders from you?
We both take orders from a higher power, and if you don't wish to disappoint him, I suggest you start searching.
I guessed him. And Penn, I don't know. I think he was just too much of a goody two-shoe.
Smile for the camera.
Tell you what, with Skinny coming back the way they did from that fall, right in the area of where Logan might be hiding, I have my suspicions. I'll humor you, Kay?
Our plan can't fail here. For the Empire.
For the Empire!
Well, well, well. All we're missing now is a little pink ribbon on top. This should be everything I need to close the books on the case of the Duvos water thieves. Let's see where this little tunnel goes. I don't really want to face off with Penn right now if I had a choice.
Should turn it off. That's what we should have done.
Someone
Where's the
left a
letter?
letter?
My place main valve leaks. Sometimes just kick it if it's giving trouble. In the case, every man has his price and his regrets. P.S. Be really careful around the peach statue. Make sure there's always water around it and no one mess with it. Had to cut corners with piping, and yet, if the statue got knocked over, well, people might start asking questions.
Mason? Drat. I should have taken a closer look at him. Wait, there's more in the back.
Yes, it's jigs up. I want to say that their whole plan is to siphon the water slowly from the whole auxiliary tank. Then whenever Sandrock's water level is critical, Mingle will use the city funds to buy water directly from the Commerce Guild. Yan can be exact who gets his water from his relic, and I ain't proud of it.
More evidence against the water thieves. I'll take it. That's that then. Your work here is done. Get a good night's sleep. You've earned it. I've got just a few more things to take care of tonight. I'll send word to HQ, and we should have enough backup to make this as painless as possible within a couple of days. Thank you again for your help. The Free Cities thanks you too.
So I'm wondering if something's going to happen to her.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Grace had told us about the mission. Glad you're safe. You seem to be in high spirits. What did you find? I had my suspicions. But wow. I'm glad Logan's name will be cleared soon. It's been nerve-wracking for us lately. We've had to keep the goats tied up. Justice is out on patrol with all sorts of strong-smelling animal treats. But this is the home stretch. Justice will be served soon. Thanks. I'll go tell Logan the good news.
Then he disappears. So, probably might be a few days. I don't know. There's a lot done. Who I mainly suspected? Yen. He just in it for the money. So, that being said, we'll come back when find out more what happens or what happened to Grace. I don't know. It'll probably be something happened to Grace by tomorrow morning. I have my suspicions. Or they might come after me. I don't know. We'll find out. But don't forget, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Also give us a thumbs up like. It will greatly help us out. And everybody have a great and wonderful day. Goodbye.